You are listening to the Motherhood Unstressed podcast, and I'm your host, Liz Carlisle. Thank you so much for joining me for another guided meditation to slow down, to get centered, to connect with who you really are. Thank you for doing this work with me. Now you can do this meditation sitting in a chair or on a yoga mat or a cushion with your legs crossed. The important thing is to be comfortable, but also alert. I don't want you falling asleep, but I also don't want you straining, hurting your back, having all of your attention be on your position rather than letting your mind go and just focusing on your breathing. So sometimes I like to just sit in my chair, my kitchen table, with my feet flat against the floor, nothing crossed, and my hands resting in my lap. And that will get me there just as easily. So I wanted to begin our practice a little bit differently today. We're going to do a series of 3 ohms. And if you're new to meditating, this is probably what you thought of before you started to get into it, like these monks on a mountain chanting Om for hours and hours. But really when you do this, it brings such an element of healing to your heart chakra. And you can feel it by the end of the Om when you're just almost humming that vibration, that healing. And what it does is it activates the vagus nerve again, which is, such a powerful part of our bodies that encourages healing and rejuvenation down to our very cells. So what we'll do is we'll take a deep breath in, do our 3 ohms, and then we'll get into the practice. Settle in. Return to a gentle rhythmic breathing. Notice any difference in your body from when you first press play. And notice any sensation in your heart or anywhere else that you might be noticing. As we slow down and focus on our breathing with intention, we bring in the awareness. The awareness is our true spirit, the one in the background, which often gets overlooked with noise, distraction, stress, the movement and flow of daily life. But it's always there, our true essence. And if we can listen, we can live a more beautiful life with less stress, less chaos, with better decisions, with more love. So for the next 2 minutes, I want you to scan your body, starting at the top of your head, trickling down, and going back up. And when you're done with that, I want you to come back to your heart and just focus on your breathing. Feel your heart beating and listen to that still small voice within. This is different than the thoughts in your mind, in your brain. This is the awareness of those thoughts. Embody the awareness. Don't get pulled by the thoughts, which are fleeting. I'll leave you now and bring you back out when it's time. Slowly bring your awareness back into your body. Notice the subtle changes you may be feeling in your cells, in your heart, even in your fingers. The peace and calm that you just brought into your body is more than just a simple practice. It changes you on a cellular level so that you can fully express who you are while you're here. Your true essence, which is so beautiful, so divine. It's the truth of who you are. Thank you for doing the work. Let's close out the practice just like we started. We'll do 3 ohms, and this time on the last one, try to do it as long as you can. It's fun. Deep breath in. Well done. Thank you for doing this work. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm sending you so much love here from Atlanta, Georgia, And I hope you have a beautiful holiday season and an incredible new year. I'll be here meditating right along with you. Till next time, namaste.